Damn, that is so low. I didn't even notice that. If you guys have been watching the previous videos, you guys know I've been trying to repair like a front bumper that I bought off a guy that actually crashed his car. So it's very close to being done, but the fitment was just kind of off. Like it just wasn't the way I wanted to sit. I remember I told you guys how I wanted this kit to be like perfect, as close to perfect as possible. And just the front fitment wasn't doing it for me, so I just decided to spend the extra money and just go ahead and buy a brand new front bumper from Gredi, where we bought the V3 kit. Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling it. Like it started, like it looked good, but I had to take off like my headlight brackets, and it was like doing the most to get this bumper to like fit. And it was starting to damage my headlights a little bit. It was just a complete mess, and I just decided to not go with it and just pay the extra money just to get a brand new front bumper that'll fit like perfect. So that's exactly what we're doing today. Here for a pickup for a front bumper, Chris Borges. So much. No problem. Appreciate it. Have a good one. And just like that, guys, we have a brand new V3 bumper. I'm literally so extra. Did not want to put the bumper on in here and literally scraping on this little dip. So literally left it here, parked across the street so we can install the bumper right there. It feels so awkward doing this on the side of the road because there's people like...
It's fine.
I don't even think I'm supposed to park here. There's a no parking sign right there. I think we're good. Yes. Dude, yes. Look how low it is. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Can you see it?
That's crazy. No, I can see it. Oh, he prepared. Oh.
So for now, we're just gonna be zip tying it because I actually forgot the tool to take off the front fenders, like the hardware. So this is like my plan B situation. That's why I brought zip ties. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put those.
When in doubt, zip ties.
Hey.
Damn, bro, you gonna snap your new bumper.
Boom. And just like that, literally front bumper install right in front of Gredi. This is so sick. Like, it's literally perfect fitment. I am so glad that I don't have to worry about any more body work whatsoever with the bumper that we have at home. So we're so close to being done, guys. As you guys saw in the previous clips, we got the Rocket Bunny V3 bumper from Gredi. Here's how it sits. So it's pretty much still zip tied on the side. One thing I really wanted to do and focus on with this V3 kit was the fitment and trying to get it as close to perfect as possible. There's gonna be some flaws, but I just wanted to come as close as possible because with the V1 install, I didn't do that. And I wasn't really happy with how that came out. So this time around with the V3 kit, I definitely wanted to take an extra precaution and do the best as I can. So that's why we decided to go the extra mile and get a brand new bumper. Now that that's taken care of, we're gonna be focusing on the rear now. We definitely have to fix this rear fitment. This is just way too sunken in. So what we have is some 50mm spacers for the rear. Now I believe this might be a little bit too big, not gonna lie. I feel like it's gonna poke out just a little too much. But we'll see. But who knows, maybe it'll fit. We'll just have to test and see now. But before that, we have to actually replace the wheel studs on the rear because right now I'm running 15mm spacers, and to run like small spacers, you have to shave down pretty much like half of your studs so it doesn't stick out and hit the back of the wheel. You're gonna have to replace these wheel studs with new ones because you can't put huge 50mm on small shaved studs. So let's go ahead and do that first. place is such a mess. Ooh, look at that nail.
What?
I think it was from when I self-tapped the kit to my car. One on my side skirt, and it fell off, because I remember it was a missing one. There it is.
Dude, that's crazy. Let's take it out.
No, don't. This is a super small 15mm spacer. For the stock stud to not hit the back of the wheel when you mount it on, because these things stick out super far, you have to shave these down so it's pretty much flush with the spacer. If you leave them like sticking out, some wheels come with like little pockets behind the wheel for that situation, so it won't hit. But as you can see here, if you don't, it hits the back of the wheel. As you can see right here, little markings from the stock studs. You definitely have to shave them down so they don't hit the back of the wheel. I've tried it before. I've tried putting a wheel on without doing so before when I didn't know any of that, and it pretty much mounts like really crooked. Like it doesn't sit flush. So when you try to tighten it, it's like pretty wobbly. So it's overall just a mess and it's not safe. If I don't replace these with the normal length studs, these are just way too short to mount some huge 50 mils. As you can see, there's no way I'll be able to mount these. Forgot to put down my handbrake. Now that we have the brake rotors off of the car now, we can actually hammer these ones out and install the new ones. Old studs are now out. That was literally like not even 30 seconds. Now what people usually do is they put like a stack of like a whole bunch of washers right here, and then they get a lug nut, thread it on, and then impact it onto the car. I forgot how much this was, but I'll definitely put this in the description because it helped me out so much. Pretty much like a little tool to install your wheel studs. So instead of having to use like a stack of washers, you just slip this thing on. It's like a little spacer thing with a bearing on the back, and it has like the cone shape for lug nuts. So it's perfect for this. Super good. It makes the job 10 times easier. This is back. So I just threw on the 50mm spacers on the rear. I feel like it's just gonna poke out just a little bit too much.
How much camera are you running? Test drive.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so scared.
Test drive to Wendy's.
Dude, I hope it doesn't poke out too much because like the only solution would be buying these spacers, smaller ones.
Oh wait, they're 5x100 though. Yeah.
Flush? Oh shoot. Damn, I think it's gonna be good.
It was like this a while ago.
Wait, push it again?
Oops. Right there.
Oh, that's straight. That's
Yeah.
gonna work. Moment of truth, dude. I'm actually super excited. Like, I was scared at the beginning, but seeing it now in the car, it actually like looks perfect. Dude, what do you think?
It should fit, bro.
Because with me, like Fitment is like to the millimeter. Like,
Did you even
I love like the perfect amount of poke.
But did you calculate it or?
Not really. I kind of just like guessed it.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I think it should be good. Hurry up, man! I want to see this.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Dude.
Dude.
Point at me.
Bro. perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
What the heck? Like, watch, put your finger right here. It'll like barely clear it. Like, I can barely put my finger right here.
It's good, huh?
Oh my gosh, I'm mind blown. I was just like, you know, 50 millimeter, let's do it. Like,
That's perfect, bro.
I'm freaking hyped.
You like it?
Dude, it's perfect. Dude, let's freaking go, dude.
Yes.
Dude, the car is coming along so good. I'm literally in love. What do you guys think? Dude, the Fitment is so nice in the rear. This is like the third day of the vlog. I've pretty much been filming like whenever I can. But anyways, you guys saw we put the spacers on the car and it looks so good. Like, I'm absolutely in love with how it came out. Met my expectations, no doubt. I actually, this is kind of funny. I woke up really early today to pick up a full dumbbell set, like a full dumbbell set with racks. I'm actually in the process of building my own home gym, so the dumbbells are kind of like almost, I have a few more things to like get to complete my little home gym, but this is just one thing to cross off the list. And I actually fit everything inside of the FRS, so it's like all the way up to 50 pounds. I have the racks right here. It is a lot of pounds, hundreds of pounds of dumbbells in here, and it's just been weighing the car down the whole time on the drive home. And the guy I bought it off of lives in this apartment complex, so there's speed bumps everywhere to get out of the complex, and it hurt my soul just having to scrape through all those speed bumps because all of this weight weighed the car down so much. All right guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm gonna send this thing in for paint ASAP as soon as I can. Probably in this next upcoming week. This upcoming week, I'm gonna try to, for sure. I'm gonna try to get it in the paint booth, but if not, for sure the week after. So yeah, this thing, I have in mind what the color I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna paint it this time. All right, so I'm gonna head home now. Wish me luck on this drive home, that I don't freaking destroy my kit on the way. Thank you guys as always for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.